Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not feeling myself. Look at me! Explanation. The reason I have glasses on is because I developed, get ready for this, red eye and a form of conjunctivitis due to messed up contact lenses. So I can't wear contact lenses for the next month, but that is not going to stop me from recording videos because that would just be ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to wear glasses on the next, I don't know how many videos. By the way, that may have been a bit TMI, letting you know that I had like goo coming out of my eye and stuff, but alright, let's move on. Today's video is going to be kind of an exciting one for me. I've never done it before on my channel. It's going to be a story time video, so I'm excited. I'm excited just to share like a story I have with you guys. Not a lot of interesting things happened to me. So I'm going to take it upon myself to upload any of the slightest interesting things that happened to me that I can basically make a story out of. So here you go. So if you haven't noticed from the title, this story time is going to be in conjunction with a Get Unready with me. So after the story time is over, it'll transition you into these clips of me taking my face off, basically. And just kind of going through with you how I get unready and like go to bed, you know, just all that jazz. I love watching those kinds of videos. There's just something about them. I just love watching YouTubers like just kind of go through their day and like how they even wind down for the day. So if you want to watch that, then go ahead, stick around for this entire video. If you just want to skip to the Get Unready with me, then go ahead and do that too. Or if you don't even want to watch the Get Unready with me, then just stick around for the story time. But this is my way of kind of just segueing back into my beauty videos because I've missed those. And yeah, so let's just get right into the story time. Damn, I'm good with telling stories in person, but on camera it's a bit nerve-wracking. Let me give you some backstory. So within this week, or within like these 2 weeks, I was feeling like life was just like I didn't see much excitement. I kind of started losing spirit in some things just due to certain things and also just personal things going on in my own head because my head is a little crazy. But aren't we all? So because of my lack of spirit in certain things and like the present day and just thinking about the future, that led me to kind of dwell in the past and kind of want to control the things from the past that I couldn't control before, that I obviously still can't control today. I kind of just wanted to get answers from the past that I didn't have. I felt like if I got those answers, then maybe I'd know how to live my life now, or maybe I know how to, you know, just I was just all in my head. I started focusing way too much on how to control things that were just very irrational for me to even be focusing on or thinking about or anything like that without giving too much detail. That's just what was going on for me. Fast forward, we're at work. On this day particularly, did I say that right? Anyway, I was having a rough day. Things weren't sitting right with me, but I was trying to put on this really tough exterior. I remember just basically thinking, wow, like, screw this. But you know what? I'm gonna give myself a lot of credit because despite what was happening that day, I actually took it so well. I really tried to control myself and just smile and just be like the normal person that I am. And so I'm gonna give myself credit for that. Good job, Nomi. But yeah, I was leaving work and I was with my other coworker, a friend of mine. I remember telling him like, okay, I left something on hold that I might purchase now or I might purchase later, but let me just go up and like debate about that like on the line. Of course, I don't really have to wait online because I'm an employee and neither does he. So we just went up to like the side of the register, and there's another coworker of mine who's behind the register ringing people up. So she's the closest one to us, and she gets the hold for me that I had. It was this really cute shirt that I just really wanted. It like depicted like me. I just love clothing that does that. It just makes me feel really cute. Like I'm wearing something that represents me. Wow, I could really be wearing that shirt right now. Why am I wearing this? Mind you, I'm really indecisive and I take a long time to decide on things, and I take a long time contemplating things. So I'm over here just like making my coworker, my friend who's leaving with me, wait with me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like, let me just think about this, because I knew that if I was gonna purchase it then I had to call a supervisor to ring me up, and I didn't want to bother them, and plus I didn't want to wait either. I just wanted to go home. Eventually I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it today, I'll just come back another day for it. I'm telling my coworker this. I'm telling my coworker like, no, you know what, never mind, I'm just gonna, let's just go, I'll buy it another day. As my head is turned talking to my coworker, telling him this, the coworker, the girl who's behind the register bringing someone up, takes the shirt that was on hold for me and is showing the woman at the register who's being rung up at that time. I turn my head back and I'm like, and in my head I'm thinking like, that's my shirt, what's happening, why are you giving it away? Like, I was just confused looking at my coworker. I was just really staring at her, just like, WYD. Why are you showing this other woman what was on hold for me? My coworker, who I'm just looking at, she's looking right back at me and she's just smiling, and I'm just like, still very confused. And then she tells me that the woman she's bringing up just bought the shirt for me.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
I look at the woman who was standing there, she's looking at me too, and I'm just like, okay? Literally, this is my reaction. I was just like, why did you do this? Why did you buy this shirt for me? And I asked my coworker, I was like, what, why? The woman is just looking at me, she's just like, because I wanted to. And she was so nice, and I was just blown away because it was so unexpected. Think about it, I don't know this woman at all. It was just so out of the blue. I turned my head, I turned back, the shirt's gone, it's being shown to another woman. I'm thinking she's giving my shirt away, and then this nice stranger just buys it for me. What? I literally am just looking at the counter like, huh? Just waiting for like the words to find to like say. I just keep asking her like, no, oh my god, you didn't have to do that. Like, it's fine. Like, I could have bought it another day. I really don't know why she bought it for me. Like, to this day, like, I don't know if it was because she overheard that I was contemplating on buying it that day or not. I don't know if she just wanted to be nice. Like, she didn't really say, she didn't get to. But regardless, it's like, why? Why? You don't know me. Get it? Know me. I remember my coworker asking her, like, in the midst of me being in just awe, he asked her what her name is, and she was like, my name is Vanessa. She was like this really nice, just put together elder woman, and I'm just like, can I give you a hug, Vanessa? And she was like, sure, of course you can. I go up to her and I give her a hug, regardless of how strange or maybe inappropriate that might have been, because we are strangers. But hey, she bought me a shirt. She bought me a shirt that I really wanted, and it was just like so genuine and so nice, and you don't expect people to do such nice things nowadays, especially nowadays. Me still being very confused and taking it in, I just kept saying, thank you so much, you didn't have to do this. And I remember asking her, like, can I please pay you back, please? And she was like, no, hon, no, don't pay me back. I just kept saying, thank you so much. She said something that was just super sweet. She was talking to my coworker and me, and she was just, as we were leaving, she was saying, no problem, hon, you are so beautiful, or just something along those lines. I remember going like this, and I'm just like, thank you, thank you. I don't even know, like, I don't know. I can't imagine what everyone else online was thinking, like, what? Like, what's going on? As me and my coworker were walking out of that store, I kept asking him, why did she do that? Why did she do that? Like, I kept saying, like, I'm still shocked. Like, she didn't have to do that. Let me just get to why this story was such a big deal to me, even though it may be one of the smallest things to somebody else. When I came home that day, while I was still going through the stuff that I was going through, I remember looking at the shirt. I remember me smiling so big and just thinking to myself this exact thing. Nomi, you're ridiculous. Regardless of how life may make you feel sometimes, regardless of the people from the past or people, just crappy people may make you feel, there's so many good people in this world, and life will always reward you with new and exciting things, and just in the most unexpected ways. So stop feeling so crappy about things, because every day is different and every day has the potential to surprise you. Literally, that's exactly what was going through my head, and then immediately I just stopped feeling crappy. I stopped feeling spiritless. It was because of this stranger's very unexpected, incredibly nice thing that she did for me out of just wanting to be kind to another stranger that I got to gain clarity again. I got to gain like a sense of joy and just a sense of happiness and spirit again. I know this may be so stupid to some of you watching or some of you listening. Okay, cool, like some person bought you something. End of story. But it's really not. This may have been like a small story, but it really meant so much to me because shout out to Vanessa, you really cheered me up, and that was just she's not watching, but it was just the nicest thing that someone can really do. And I think this world really needs it nowadays, especially just to be kind to one another for no particular reason, for no selfish reason. Just be selfless and kind to one another, and then it'll make this world go round and in the most positive and necessary ways. So can we all just learn something from Vanessa? That's all I have to say, really. Why? Like, she could have saved her money, used it for something else, for her children, for her grandchildren, I don't know, but she used it on me. I don't know, that's my story, guys. It's probably just all over the place, but I just really wanted to share it because it made me smile so much, and I just wanted to really talk about the sense I kind of gained at the end of the day and how we can all kind of learn from this. If you enjoyed the story time, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know to keep doing these kinds of videos. Comment down below as well if you do want to see any more story times. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see any other kinds of videos, reactions, beauty videos, any kind of chit chat, any kind of comedy, just anything, let me know. I'll be happy to do them. And yeah, so my message for today, always be kind to one another, selflessly, and spread love. Now we will get into the get unready with me. So if you want to see me uglify myself and kind of just wind down for the day, then stick around. We'll just be getting right into it right now.
Alright, so of course I start off pampering myself basically by having a dance party. Prepare yourselves for several clips of me dancing around. So after my magical switch, ever so magical switch into my PJs, I start taking my makeup off with my handy dandy Neutrogena wipes. These are the ones that are good for even waterproof mascara. They're good for contact wearers. They're alcohol free, which is a plus. These makeup wipes are super saturated with water, so they do the job so well. It just takes your makeup off so easily. I have not used another makeup wipe in ages. This is all I use. So I'm one of those people that take forever taking my makeup off because I like to make sure that I take every inch of my makeup off. I get the edges of my face and even the crevices on my face, like around my nose, and then I go in with a second wipe just to make sure that I take all the other excess residue off. As you can see, that second wipe took off a lot more than I would have known if I just used one. So always make sure to do the most, kids. And then to take off my mascara, I just gently dig in there under the roots of my lashes. So now I'm going in with L'Oreal's Pure Clay Mask, their Detox and Brighten Mask, and I'm using this little spatula thing that I had from like this coconut oil, and I just dip into the mask and apply like an even layer all around my face. My skin has been a little rough lately, which is why I'm using it. I typically do use this whenever my skin is like acting up with texture. I just let that sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and now this is what it looks when it's dried down. I'm good to go to rinse it off. So what this mask does is it just pulls out all the dirt and impurities from your face, and basically it does what it says. It detoxes and brightens your face. Look at how radiant my skin looks after just rinsing all that off. It also makes your skin feel so smooth after having rinsed it off. So I just love using this mask just to calm my skin down whenever it's going through its phases, you know? Oh my lord, we're breezing right through this. Okay, so now I'm using this charcoal black sugar mask. I just picked it up from CVS and I decided to use it because my skin has been really dry and flaky lately, so I just wanted to kind of exfoliate and take all those flakes off. So I let that sit on my face for 5 to 7 minutes, and then I start massaging it on my face for about 1 to 2 minutes, like it says to do so. What I liked about this mask is that as soon as I started applying it on my face, it felt really warm to the touch. It started heating up on my face, which was really cool. It felt really good, not gonna lie. It was kind of soothing. Yes, that is my reaction after rinsing off that mask. My skin felt so smooth and brand new. It's a penguin face mask, y'all. I picked this up from CVS from the brand The Creme Shop. It's infused with moisturizing hyaluronic acid. I got it because I really wanted to hydrate my skin, and it's so cute. Not only was this amusing, but it was super cooling and so wet. I loved it. It left my skin actually looking dewy even into the next morning.
You guys, look how cute this mask is. Honestly, I feel like I'm not wearing it the right way because it's all weird. It's all demented. Just give me a second. If I take off these glasses, I think these are supposed to be like you unfold them and you put them over your eyes. Oh, that's so relaxing. Oh god. See, these glasses ruin the mask, but I can't see what I'm doing if I don't wear the glasses, so I apologize, but this mask is so adorable. It's a penguin, y'all. I'm a penguin. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here with this mask on, and then in like 5 to 7 minutes, I'm gonna be taking this off and wrapping this video up. And yes, my Christmas lights are still up. I'm not taking them down yet, because festive forever. Guys, my skin feels so smooth like literally a baby's bottom. My skin does feel a little tacky to the touch, but it is because I didn't rinse my face off after that penguin mask. It said to leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then when you take it off, rinsing isn't necessary, just to let the nutrients like really sink into the skin. And the cool thing about it is that when the mask was on my face, I really did feel like little sensations, like as if it was sinking into my skin, which I'm all about that. I want to get another one of those penguin masks because that was invigorating. Look at me, I look so bummy, just like all up in my bed right now. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. It went from a story time to like this whole get unready with me, which I actually really like doing. It was fun, just kind of like sharing with you how I like just unwind and like take off my face and just kind of like jam out and chill out too. This is actually different from what my skincare routine and what my nighttime routine would be, because in this video I obviously didn't show you any of my skincare products because right now it's not that late and I don't usually do my skincare until I'm actually going to bed. But I do want to film a full-on nighttime routine, skincare routine, so that I could show you what products I use, and like this miracle product that I use for my skin. I gotta share it with you guys. So if you do want to see like a full-on video nighttime routine / skincare routine, then let me know. I will be delighted to do that. But yeah, this was just like the primary steps to what I like do to kind of just freshen up, or freshen down, shall I say. I was actually planning on watching this psychological thriller that Netflix just added. It's called Open House, and it has Dylan Minnette in it, who is the main actor in 13 Reasons Why. And I started it and I would watch it like in between like my masks and stuff, but it was getting a little too scary for me. And now it's like it's nighttime and I don't want to like have nightmares. So I turned that off and now I'm watching Friends like I usually do. But I love psychological thrillers, so I'm gonna end up going back to that like maybe tomorrow. But right now I'm just watching Friends, which is like life. So yeah, that's it for my night, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole video, the story time and the get unready with me. If you stuck around throughout this whole entire video, if you did, I appreciate you very, very, very much. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I don't always look this bummy. I promise you that. If you're new to my channel, let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see a full-on nighttime skincare video. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye. In the club.